A dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Hello reality viewers, welcome back again to Reality Latest Gist, the home of news and politics. For this channel, we dey drop news every day and we dey react to every videos wey comes our way. And na reality news now we dey drop for this channel, and we dey also dey talk am as e be. If today na the first time we say you dey come across this channel, you are highly welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And if you are returning subscribers, I appreciate all of una for una massive support to this channel. I say may God bless all of una in Jesus name. Amen. I get video where I want present to una this very moment, and I go to follow una, they watch the video. After we don't watch them together, make we drop our opinion constructively for the comment section. Like our videos and also share our videos if possible. Bye for now.
Yes, so my people, good morning. This is Kingsley reporting live from Onisha. This is the situation report in my area. Presently at Onisha, when you're looking at today is 30th of August, I am standing right at the ever busy road called Onisha Inland, and this is a Oka Road, the road that led to the road leading to main market. This is where I'm viewing now. You can see it has entered the fourth Monday. Everywhere is very dry, and I'm still asking this question: if this Monday has actually been, inducted into weekends, because we now have Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. As you can see, no vehicle. Only what you can see around is keke. Everywhere is so dry. And I'm reporting live from Oka Road on Onisha. This is a major road leading to main market. If you're familiar with this road, you know by now I won't be able to stand as I'm standing to take this shot. This is something that we have not actually experienced in our lifetime, only this period, this year 2021. And I am asking again, has Monday actually become part of the weekend? Has it become part of the weekend? I'll be taking a little walk to some of the major junctions that link to the highways to see how things are and how things are going there. Be with me as we take this ride. Today is Monday. Everywhere. Abonimo Oka Road. You know what I mean? Now these vehicles you're seeing and this keke you're seeing moving now, this is what we have always experienced. Before 9 o'clock, you find no one on the road anymore. Before 9 o'clock, you find no one on the road because the road is so dry. All the shops in Oka Road, no one is open. All the shops in Oka Road, all the businesses in Oka Road, everywhere is under lock and key. And I'm asking again, let me ask again in case you're just joining us. I ask, has Monday, has it been adopted to be included in the number of days we do have as a weekend? We know that weekends actually start from Friday, but the normal weekend that excludes these working days is Saturday and Sunday. And as you can see now, today being Monday is as scanty as ever. You can see the road, how the road is looking. Very dry, very calm. All the shops in Oka Road, all the shops, all the businesses. I'm just approaching, what is it called? Filling station. We take a look at their position there. Now, when you look at what is happening, you'll agree with me that the masses are actually doing this on their own. I'll be taking some, what is it called? Interview from some people to actually get what their view is like on this day, 30th August, being the last Monday of the August. Tomorrow is going to be a new month, if I'm not mistaken. But today being the last Monday of the month, 30th August, this is what is happening in Onisha as it is today. Time now is 7:47 a.m. in the morning. Now, being that today is Monday, this road would have been so busy and rowdy for people who are actually going to work, for people who are actually, going to their normal businesses and all that. But as you can see today, everywhere is as calm as a desert. So you just take a look. What is happening around is what we cannot fathom. But the truth is that people are not coming out, people are not going to work. People on their own, I don't know what is keeping them at home, but I know we are going to be asking, some people to actually know what is their stand on all these things. Yes, the fourth week, though, the first week, the first Monday was the Monday that IPOB has actually give an instruction that everyone should sit at home. After that first Monday, the sit at home order was actually suspended. But despite the suspension, the sit at home has actually witnessed huge impact for three Mondays now, excluding the first Monday that they actually accepted. But this one is the third Sunday after the suspension was actually, after this, the first Monday, the IPOB leadership system came up and said that they don't want the sit at home to continue. Now, after the suspension of the sit at home, we are experiencing a huge compliance for the third consecutive time. This is the third Monday after the issue of suspension was given. So despite the lifting of the ghost town, people are still complying. So if we begin to ask questions this morning, what do we say to this? Why are they complying? Why are people sitting down? Why are people, not ready to go out to look for their daily bread? Why are they actually sitting at home instead of coming out to go to work? These are things we'll be looking at. Now, I'm just right at the ever-busy junction. If you are familiar with Oka Road, you will understand that this junction, this is a place called Savoye Junction. Savoye connecting to Army Gate, connecting to Waterworks, down to, Main Market, upper side to Enugu and what is it called? Mpo, and so on and so forth. But when you come to this junction, you agree with me that this is a very busy junction that normally, constitute a very big traffic issue. But as I speak to you this moment, you can see the junction that people are not here. Now, looking down from where I'm just walking up from, this is a way going to Main Market. A way going to Main Market, you can see how busy it is. A way going to Army Barrack, you can see how busy it is. This is Waterworks. Their gate is shut permanently. And this is a way going to Mpo. You can see how busy it is. Let's just take a walk again so that you can actually get the full point that I'm trying to make this morning. So that you get the full point of what I'm trying to make. Look at all the filling stations are now shut down. I ask again. The suspension of the sit at home was given after the 1st week of that order. Now this is the 4th week. So people on their own comply the first week, the second week, this is the third week. And I ask, what is actually happening? Onisha is very calm. Nobody is troubling anybody. Nobody is forcing anybody not to come to go to his shop. Nobody is, fighting anybody not to do his business. But people on their own has actually sat at their home. Now, I will be taking some, some interview from some people. But before then, we still need to look at our major road. I am within a short where, let me say for some minutes now, I'll be connecting with Enugu Onisha Expressway. I'll be connecting with Enugu Onisha Expressway to look at the road leading to Opiweka, the road leading to Enugu Mpo. We need to see how busy all this area is to actually place our judgment properly. But what I am seeing this morning is that, you see, even the cars that are moving, nobody is harassing them. So for the past 3 Mondays now, people who are coming outside to do their business, no one has ever harassed them. But what you see now is that people on their own willingly are sitting at home. What are they doing? We need to get I need to take an interview from some quarters so that we'll get exactly why they decided to sit at home, even when the DOS has actually cut off the action. This is one thing I would like to be verifying from people. Dioba, Takime, Ajay, are you in a very good state to talk to me this morning? Achome bagajuju ono mbia. Kamba gajuju ono no. Odiri easy. Yes, nwanne m ndewo Ajay. Kakime. Tabo Monday 30th of August, the last Monday of August.
Yes.
I've come to realize I'm chopota na ebe na di busy mgbe obuna.
Yes.
Ya uzo connect boro mi connect omoba. Ke ihe mezi na oje bu na onye obuna no no. I can even observe this sit at home.
Thank you very much. I like my idea this morning. Since you the 3 times I made this sit at home.
And this the fourth time.
The 4th time, sorry. But this is the first one on Anambra State. When it is here, open at the thing because Namu about Nimo yesterday, seen Nimo when I data. We see that we got this morning. From the bridge, no police, no road safety, no army, no one film for when they're here. So I've been very surprised. I'm on there to look at the things that is serious. So the thing
so we enjoy it now to end the the sit at home. Or to end the compliance. Or to end the mother no sino.
Well, on Andy Maros, no, if I name go where the line, Makai with divine nature, and the mother you were no. When you Munano, Guneva, Gunya Cameroon, or some that no one would define a minute state you were. Because if I in a minute and one of the one, and even wait with me, Nitan Dibun Mass of Boy. Often different we can have 2 states in our Dokwa and our side, and 1 week a moon would define them for years. Manaka Dibo Cabaru and name and I'd be very happy. So, Bologna.
So in a corner na on the madu no now, or John at on the madu, or John Merin the madu no, or on the madu no, can wiki, we're all full on or phobi. When so if I know so.
If I need you marry, it's been the marriage in no, a chop tagona, if I know who is you, so no one is happy. Even if I is on that, this going on up that number, so one don't was a weapon and one dog. As go to her, put us. I want to get that because everything I do go all is remote. So that is the thing.
Okay. So here being a kunana, the mother chopotago nesioku de nihe ndai pop uneme.
Exactly.
Ewe kuye hanazo. So no buni no monda ya compel on the government weti onu n'oku na sika anoba no. So onwere onye force si nọrọ n'ụlọ. Onwere onye ikpopekwa shop abịasị ya meche shop. Na onye ọbụla jiri uche afọ ha na obi aka ha wee meche shop. Ka ebe shop gị nwa dị.
Iru shop m ka nno kwa ife.
Okay, iru shop oge ke no.
Yes.
Ani mepere na kwadi mepe.
Asin ka nne ekiri ka mfu kilosi.
Kilosi de. Sa abụrụ ani nebo oge nwere ndị bịa ani.
Onwere ndị bịa.
Ano since na ebo nwebe onye bịa harasa gị ka iyi na-eme.
Onwere onye harasa.
So yi na akụwa na onye eji obi ha wee na-eme ihe ọbụla ha na-eme. Child. Ya dịzie. Nwanne m ya gazie.
Thank you.
Yes, you have heard from someone. One thing is, I am now approaching Boromi roundabout. Boromi roundabout. That is where I'm approaching. I want us to take a look. Now, as it stands now, all the market in Onisha is actually shut down. None of the market is open. Everywhere is under lock and key. Now, we are looking at a few people who are actually coming out to do, and nobody is stopping them. But what I want to tell you is that we are looking at the percentage of people who are outside and the percentage of people who are actually inside. Yes, the percentage of people who are outside and those who are inside. Now we are looking at it to see the level of compliance or the level of acceptance to this call of civil disobedience that will actually prepare the government of the day to listen to the cry of the common masses. Now, I'm just approaching, if you're familiar, I don't know where you are watching or where you are joining us from. If you're familiar with this place, you will know where I am now is called Zik Roundabout. There actually I'm approaching Omoba First Gate. I am approaching, this is First Gate Omoba. Abuna is familiar with this place. On a very good day, if you are not careful, because every day, First Gate Omoba. And people, when you look at the whole places now, everywhere they quiet. Everywhere they quiet. Everywhere they quiet. Now, just as what you heard from the brother we just spoke with, Osinosi Ibuzo, Ibodinozo, Webata, Nanambra, coming in, Mahami, my police, my road safety, when they know. So that simply means that even the cops, even the security personnel are also observing the sit at home, even when there is no order to do so. So the people has actually adopted Monday as a day of sitting at home. That is just what we can find out. This is Onisha Park. This is a road, people coming from Oka, people coming from Enugu. This is the ever pronounced filling station, Seaman filling station. Everywhere is under lock. Now we're going to be turning around. This is people who are actually going to Onisha Relief Market. This is a road leading to Relief Market. You can imagine me walking majestically on a tie road. This is a road you can, even to cross, become a very big deal. You can't just do that because this is a very busy road. What we are saying is that why are people not actually, why are people not actually taking up what is actually happening? So we'll look at this and see the level of compliance that people are taking. Now I'll be crossing to the other side, going to Enugu, coming down from Barak, going to Enugu. We are taking a view. Taking a view to look at what is happening. To look at what is happening. In my life, since I've been in Onisha, I've never seen this level of, compliance to a call. Now, these are junction. If you're actually coming from Barak, that is Opiweka Head Bridge. If you want to go to Enugu, see how the road, how busy the road is. Can see how busy the road is. This is people who are coming. People who are actually coming from main market to Mpo. You can see how busy the road is. Now, we take it down this way. This is, if you're going to, oh, this is Zik House. This is Zik House. The reason why I decided to take my shooting on this lane is that these places are always busy. Yes, these places are always busy. As you can see, we are counting vehicles that are just going one after the other. Yeah, God bless you. So you can see, I am at the front of Zik House. There is a two major road here. One is linking to Mpo, another one is taking directly to Enugu. Now, I am not just making a video. If you're familiar with this road, you will actually agree with me that this is a road that I cannot even on a normal day walk the way I am walking right now. The possibility of my walking as a king on this road is because everywhere is calm. Look at the back. Look at where I'm coming from. You take it from here, everywhere is dry. This is Zik House. This is the Zik House. Now, we are actually taking record majestically. Look at the road. Everywhere is calm. I want to see the reason why our people has actually decided to stay at home instead of going out to their normal businesses. Yes, let's see if somebody is actually dragging them not to go to their work, because we actually know that we value business so well. We know that our business means so much to us. We have this understanding that our business means so well to us. So I will be taking some, what is it called? Some interview again from some people to actually know why. You see, this man is taking one way now just because the road is not busy. And that is why he was able to run from Mpo down to heading to Barra. Do you know why? This is a way going to Mpo. This is the Enugu motorway. You can see up to the bridge, flyover at New Pass. You can see up to the bridge, flyover at New Pass. You see how busy the road is this morning. You see how the road is busy this morning. So for some of you, I'm still looking at, I want to see people who are responsible to actually take an interview from them. That is just the truth. I'm looking at to see people who are actually responsible, somebody who can talk to us. I don't want to interview just any other person, but if that be the case, we can take interview on anybody we see on the road. Look at this 911 is flying. Do you know why it's flying? Because everywhere is very, 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 very well calm and quiet. This is the one leading to Mpo. This is the one leading to Enugu. Let me see if this young man will give me an attention to talk to me. Bros. Hello, sir. If you don't mind, can I speak with you? This one, you can see as far as Mpo flyover. Good morning, Chief. Because you are called Nande for you are welcome. Can you name it Monday, 30th August? What is happening?
You see, if that now.
Let me hear your voice.
If that now, we the Igbos, you understand? Of course, the Biafran. We are I know every Monday that now all the activities in Biafran land no may hold because our leader is being held captive by the Nigerian government. Yeah.
So this sit at home now, and me and the mother by force, or people are doing it willingly?
people are doing it willingly. All enemy by force.
What are you naming? KBC when they track a baby in this now.
From Mbo, not track because man, if I mean police that are born and Nagafia, it's just that natural major from the Noka Road.
Noka Road. And since I is in Bonabia, and what on your baby for an harassing mother. And shop season on Oka, in and Pokwa, they open.
They open.
What about the open? So everywhere they come. You hear from him. Now taking a shot from here, what is it called? Zik roundabout. You can see as far as what is it called? Flyover. You see how clean the road is. This is awesome. I don't know how to say it. If the Igbos, if they decided that nobody, that they are not going to be coming out, because last time, I mean second Monday, that I interviewed some guys at the main market, what they actually told me is that they cannot be coming to market while their leader is held in detention. But I now ask them, both the DOS, which is the body, the body, the councils, the leaders of IPOB has actually cut off the sit at home. The response they gave to me is that whether the sit at home order was cancelled or not, that they, the people, had decided, have chosen the path to follow. That their path is that they will be sacrificing every Monday to cripple all the economic activities of the eastern region in support of their leader. And as you can see, that I thought on my own that I will be waking up this morning to embrace a very busy Monday morning in Anambra. And I'm to my own shock, what I'm seeing now is as if every Monday that the sit at home or the ghost town is getting more stronger than before. So as you can see, everywhere is very calm. Nobody is harassing anybody. The vehicles you're seeing now, nobody. This is another place, a bus stop that is so hot. But as you can see today, now this place is as if that people have never in any way been to this way. You look at the place, these are people coming from Enugu, the road, the junction, everywhere is calm. I'll be looking at people again to take this interview from. The reason why I'll be doing this is that I'll look at people who are standing to ask questions. Let me take their view from what is actually happening around us. So I will see. Let me see if this man will give me his attention. Hello, sir. Can I talk to you? Good. Now I have another person to interview. Good morning, Chief.
Good morning.
Can you tell me and tell us your name?
My name is Raymond.
Raymond?
Yep.
Okay. Where you are standing now, is it at the front of your house or your business premises?
No, far from that.
Where are you standing?
I'm standing along the express road.
Why? Why are you standing? By this time, is there no need to go to work? Why are you standing? And
of course, as you can see me, we are not for work today.
Okay, you are not for work today.
Yes.
So tell me something. What is actually happening today, sir?
Well, the main thing is that we are at stay at home or sit at home.
Okay.
That's
Why? Why sit at home?
Well, because of they incarcerated our leader, and we are pushing that he should be released unconditionally.
Okay.
So every Monday we observe.
And you think people are saying that what you guys are doing, that you guys are actually crippling the economy of Ndibo. Is that true?
Well, it's not really true, though we are feeling it. Do you understand? But then we have a more urgent task ahead of us.
Okay, we are feeling it, but yes. That what you're trying to say now, if actually you want something, there should be a sacrifice to pay.
That's what we call opportunity cost.
Okay, opportunity cost.
Yes, so we are sacrificing this, not that we are not being paid, but we felt the greater pain in the...
And this is a kind of call or a message to the center government, which is the Aso Rock, and the state government, for them to see that the people, the masses actually have their voice united.
The truth is that it's even beyond Nigeria.
Okay.
I have friends in UK and USA, do you understand? Okay. Ireland, so they are invariably feeling the import of what we are feeling.
What we are feeling today.
Yeah, exactly.
So, and when do you think that this sit-at-home order should stop?
Well, we never knew. First of all, let's see what happens October 26th or the other.
Okay, that means the sit-at-home had to continue to the court date.
Up to the court date.
Okay.
We are so at least that's the focus for now.
Okay.
That's the focus for now.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, sir. Now you have heard from another person's mouth. I am picking those and I'm looking at people to interview. This place is what is called Boromir Roundabout. Exactly. You see, we have a Toro car here. When you go strand there, you get to Seaman Filling Station. That is Omoba Phase 1 gate. Now, this is where this place is normally called Inosi Onira Garden. At the other end of it is a Zik house. Then you take the other end, you go to Mpo. This one is Enugu, Oka, and so on and so forth. Now, as you can see, what is actually happening around us here today is that everywhere is dry. If you are familiar with this bus stop, you will agree with me that by this time, I won't have chance to stand here to take this video. Maybe one of these days, I'm going to make a video to prove a point to people how busy this place used to be on a normal working day. Thank you, sir. Now, as you were saying, you have heard from so many people's mouth how things are going. Now, permit me. I might not be able to go to the market. I might not be able to go to the market like as we used to before. But the truth you need to know is that there is no market in Anambra as I speak to you that is open. Every market in Anambra is under lock and key. Both main market, both relief market, both Ose or Chanja, both building material, both electrical electronics, both Obogo. Every major market and food market in Anambra is under lock and key as I speak to you today. What are we saying? The people has actually united their voice, and they want their voice to be heard. And they know that taking placard to the street will actually give them a very sad moment. And they decided to sit at home, remain in their house, and they call it the civil disobedience. Civil disobedience. You can see there is a huge compliance from this end. I don't know where you are watching me from, whether in Anambra, whether in Abia, or wheresoever you are watching me. This is an update coming from you from Onisha City and environ. And as you can see, this is a bus stop, as you all know, Boromir bus stop. The Boromir bus stop, ever busy bus stop. Now today everywhere is calm. Look at. This is something we cannot actually deny ourselves, the fact that actually the people have spoken. The world and everyone, as far as we are concerned, should see how the people has taken their destiny in their hand. The people has actually taken their destiny in their hand by sitting at home. I still want to ask. I still want to meet some people to take some interview from them to see actually their take in all this. Be with me as we're on this little journey. Before I go out, I want you to get a first-hand information on today's activities in Igbo land. Maybe during the afternoon, I might decide to visit some market to actually give you update. But this morning, this update is coming from you from Onitsha land. And as you can see, the ever busy Omoba Phase 1, how scanty this place is looking and how people have actually complied without even commanding them, without even telling them what to do. But on their own, they have decided on their own to sit at home, irrespective of the calling of the sit at home. So be with me as I talk to some people on this junction. There is a man I would like to talk to. Sir, can I reach out to you? I just want to ask a simple question. Yeah? Let me reach out to you. Huh? Okay, you don't want to talk to me. Why? Okay, no problem. There's a man I wanted to take interview from, but he declined. You know, everybody has his own right to what he or she want to do or what he or she doesn't want to do. And this is Omoba. You see, you can see few keke that are operating. Nobody is here harassing anybody. Nobody is here looking down on anybody. But the truth is that there are few people who are actually coming out. There are few people who are actually coming out. You check out the number of the people you see outside. You agree with me that we have lesser people outside than those who are inside. I'll be taking up a walk again down to Oka Road while I talk to some people on this issue. So we are still on the matter. We are still on the matter. People are actually, you know, sitting at their home doing things. I don't know how to say it again, but the one thing I want to let you know is that if you, I don't know, for those, why I want to repeat this is, for those who have not been to Onisha, if you have been to Onisha, you will understand what I'm trying to say or what I'm trying to portray. That if you are, you know that Onisha house a population, Onisha house population, and a very high population, level of population that Onisha is housing. But as I speak to you today, Onisha is looking like one village that has no road linking to it. So this is what we are actually seeing here. Everywhere is scanty, everywhere is so as you can see, the gamings, the masses are having their voice. The masses are having their voice. I want to ask again, are they being paid for them to sit at home? Are they being paid for them to lock their shop? Are people actually being paid to stay back without going to work? Sir, can I talk to you? If you don't mind, you can take a walk down here. Let me just, because why I am talking to you, because you are walking on the road, I want to get a point from you. Good morning, Wanna. Let me talk to you. Tell us your name, please.
My name is Ede Joseph.
What?
Ede Joseph.
Okay, Ede, you are welcome, sir. Where are you going to and where are you coming from?
I'm from Ogidi, going to Apaka.
Apaka from Ogidi? Now let me ask you, Igbo and Igbo. What do you think that is happening today?
Oh, lockdown.
Lockdown, Kano. Are people being forced to stay at home?
No.
Where do you do your business, sir?
I do my business at Apaka.
At Apaka, and that is where you are going to now. And nobody is harassing you. You are going to your business. Where you are coming from, Ogidi? How is Ogidi looking this morning?
Ogidi looks so disaster this morning.
Ogidi looks so deserted this morning. No shops, no business, everywhere, no filling station. And you can see from Ogidi to Mpo, something that normally it doesn't happen that way. Thank you so much. Thank you. So what will you say? This thing we are people are doing, sitting at home or another, are you in support of it?
I'm supporting it. It's a freedom.
It's a freedom. Okay, people are doing it to actually get their freedom. Okay, so you are in support of it. As only able. God bless you. Have you received any money on this?
No.
Are people paying you to actually sit back to lock your shop? No. Nobody is paying you. You're doing it out of your own mind. Thank you so much. Thank you. I wish you all the best. So as you can see, everywhere is calm. Everywhere is quiet. Sir, I want to bring you in on TV. Okay, let me see go down a bit Okaro before I'll call it a day. But this program is worth sharing. This program is worth letting people know the decision of the masses. I am not speaking for anybody I am not speaking for anybody. I am just here to update you on what is happening in our environment. I am not in any way speaking for anybody. So everyone you see me interview, his or her opinion is what you hear from them. On our own, we cannot impose anything on anybody. On my own, I'm just acting as a journalist, as a free, because nobody is paying me to carry out my little investigation on the happenings on our environment. I am doing it on my own capacity as a person to showcase to the world actually what is happening in our environment. So that is just the truth. So as you can see on your own how busy the road is this morning. You can see that every businesses on this road, they are actually on holiday. Should I say on holiday, or are they open, or are they working? Did you see any shop? This is a mechanic workshop. This is rain oil. Everywhere is under lock and key. Everywhere is under lock and key. This is what we are seeing in our land and in our environment. I want to ask people who are sitting home, who are at their houses, people who have actually locked their shops to be at home, people who have actually forsaken their Monday businesses to sit at home, who is paying them? How are they getting their gain back? This is the question I'm asking. If nobody is paying them and nobody is forcing them to do that, simply means that their decision is willingness, that they are doing it out of their own personal submission. They are not being forced into it. Nobody is cajoling them into it. That simply means if these men are not receiving pay to lock their main market, to lock their relief, to lock their obefere, to lock their bridgehead, if they are not being paid to do that, it simply means that the people has risen with one voice. This is what we are seeing, and that is what it is. I want to see, I wish I could see somebody that his or her opinion will differ from what I've been seeing. If actually those things are out, then I want us to see another picture. Who and who is who. And who is being paid to do this. Has anyone received money not to go out? Has anyone actually received money not to go out? Has anyone actually received money? This is what I want to know. This is what I want to actually know. So the road is very fanciful, as you all see everywhere. As you all see everywhere is calm. Now I am at Savoy again. I'm at the Savoy again, taking a shot. This is what is it called? Waterworks Gate. This one is leading to Barrack and Slaughter. This one is one leading to Enugumpo and what is it called? Oka. This one is another major one, the one that is connecting to Main Market. You all have actually seen how busy and how wonderful the road is. So before I log out of this program this morning, I want to take one more interview from somebody who might give us a better detail, but I don't know. Let me see if I can get somebody to take an interview from him or her that will detail us on the things that are actually happening around us. So that will help us to actually get a full gist on what is happening today. It will give us a happening and a full gist of what is happening today. So I'm at the Savoy Junction. Somebody, we are looking at a report you're getting now is what is happening within the Onisha and environment. No more, no less. Everything I'm feeding you on is something that is happening around the Onisha and environment. And the people around there, you see how they have complied. Hello, sir, can I ask you a question? Oya, tell us. Good morning.
Good morning, my dear.
What is your name?
My name is Adi Elewati.
So tell me, what is happening? Today is 30th August, Monday. What is happening? The time is around 26 minutes after 8 a.m. What is actually happening today that I can't see vehicles, I can't see people, shops are locked, shops are closed.
So many Igbo people say that they want to stay at home. Concerning our brother.
Yes.
So we are happy to stay at home because of the government of Nigeria doesn't to make the provision what we need to do, them to do. That's why everybody, when a child, even a child, like to stay at home. So that's why everybody stay at home.
Ndị mmadụ ka nsi ya n'Igbo, ndị mmadụ na force ndị mmadụ nọrọ n'ụlọ.
Mba.
Ase onwe ndị mara ekwe bịa threat na ndị mmadụ sị na ịpụta ile egbu agị isi onye nna jo nwere. So onye ọbụla nọ n'ụlọ n'isi onwe ya willingly.
Maka mmasị.
Onwe ndị akwụrụ ụgwọ si na ego a were ka inwe ike nọrọ n'ụlọ.
Mba.
Onwere ndị akwụrụ ụgwọ. So onye ọbụla on his own.
Nọrọ onwe ya.
Nọrọ onwe ya.
Yeah.
Oga, can we talk to you, sir? You are looking nice this morning. Onye ọbụla nọrọ onwe ya.
Onye ọbụla nọrọ onwe ya. Nwere ife anyị na-achọ ọbụ ọdịmma.
But onwe ha sị na ndị isi ndị IPOB ekwugosi onye ọbụla jebe ọlụ na ebe na-eme m.
Anụ na ha kwuru ya mana ihe wu iwe ụfọdụ ndị mmadụ bụ na-ekwuru ya sị anọrọ emere on Monday ruzie nke ofokezi Monday ya asị ebidokwa ọlụ iwe wee bụ onye ọbụla si ọ dịzie ka ma o nwere ihe fachere n'obi ha wee mee ya maka na uche obi ibe mmụọ na onwe m ana m asị ọ bụrụ na o nwere a ga-ahapụtụgodi nwa obere ka emegodi ife ahụ start home ahụ before wee mee gịnị wee mechie ya mana a bịa mezie ya
na ka na mmecha nwa mechiri ya wuye mmasị ndị mmadụ
ihe weziri iwe sị na onye nọ ebe ahụ abụrụ anụ mmadụ
oke na onye ejiri eji abụrụ anụ so na mmadụ ndị mmadụ kwechirizie na ya nọ n'ụlọ. Thank you, sir. I hope you guys have actually heard from Maazi. The truth is that I'm going to be logging out now, but within a short time I'll be coming back live to give you guys update. I remain my humble self, Kingsley Kainebi, as you all know. One love to you guys. Until I come your way again, remain safe where you are. Keep safe at your home. Share the video. Let it go viral. God bless you guys.